Welcome to Tuesday, first graders. I'm glad you're able to join me for our video lesson. I hope you're ready to do some more reading and writing today. I want to start first off by just reviewing our new spelling words for this week. Okay. I hope you've been practicing them. If you have time today, I would again like for you to practice writing your spelling words at least one time for these special sounds. I left our special sounds kind of circled and underlined so you remember what we are working on. Would you just read them with me today? Here we go. Fade, knocked, knitting, drinking, pitch, wrapper, hands, and buy. So if you'd like to use your whiteboard as your place to practice writing your spelling words one time, that would be awesome. I hope that you do that. Or you can think of any other way, creative way, to write your spelling words, but I want you to be practicing those each and every day, okay? All right, and then today, we are going to start a new story. Remember yesterday I said we were starting a new unit. We're in Unit 7. So our story today is going to come from our new reader. It's called Kay and Martez, and it says Unit 7 Reader. So make sure when we're doing our stories for this week that you grab this reader. Look at the picture. And it's titled Kay and Martez, and this is Unit 7. This is our last unit. So we're going to be reading a story in here today about and find out who Kay and Martez are. Okay, so let's go ahead and open your book. And our first story that you are going to read today is found on page 2. Okay, and our stories in this reader are getting a little bit longer, so be ready for that, okay? Our first story starting on page 2 is called Martez, Martez, Martez. All right, and you're going to get introduced to two friends, a girl named Kay and a boy, Martez, and some of the things that they enjoy doing together, some of the adventures they and their families go on, and we're going to learn just a little bit about their lives each day, okay? Notice some of the special sounds in your story today. They're really focusing on, as we talked about yesterday, that A sound spelled with like A-I, and also spelled with A-Y. So as you're reading your story, Martez, Martez, Martez today, I want you to be paying careful attention to those A-I and A-Y words as you're reading that, okay? And we're going to be hearing adventures about Kay and Martez, okay? And Kay and Martez are great friends, and we're going to learn all about their friendship. Today, you're just reading the story, either by yourself or with help from an adult. We're not going to do any questions today on our story. You're just reading the story, Martez, 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 okay? When you finish reading your story in your reader today, we are going to do one workbook page reviewing our spellings and sounds of A. And your workbook page that you're doing today is workbook page 2.1. Okay, so again, this is right toward the beginning of your new workbook. Remember, we are in Workbook Unit 7. So make sure you get the Kitty Cat workbook that has the 7 on it. We're going to do page 2.1 today. All right, and here's your job. You notice you have lots of words in your box, and they all make the A sound. Okay, let's read them together. We'll go across the row. Wait, haystack, mailman, aid, say, aim, explain, play, brain, day, paint, and hair. All right, here's your job. I think it's pretty easy. I think you can do this all by yourself. I want you to look at each word. If it's spelled with A-I, it's going to go in this first column. See the big A-I there? But if your word is spelled with A-Y, it's going to go in this column. See the big A-Y? So your words either go with A-I, if they're spelled with A-I, or if they're spelled with A-Y, they go in this column. You guys think you can do that? I think you can too, okay? So read Martez, 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 your story. Put your A-I words here and your A-Y words here, and don't forget to practice your spelling words. All right, guys, have a great time, and I'll see you next time.